Hello, folks. We have a few people still trickling in, but I think we can get started. And actually, before I do anything, before I even introduce myself, I really want to start by saying thank you. And thank you on a couple of levels. Number one, thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Your time is valuable. We understand that, and we're really privileged that you're spending this time with us today. But more importantly, thank you for being customers. You are all customers. You've been with us for a number of years, and your business is incredibly important to us. So I can't enough times say thank you for being a customer. Let me tell you who I am then. So my name is Tim Kelly. I'm an executive director here at Athena. I've been here about 13 years. Now you can tell by looking at the screen that I've actually been doing this longer than that as well too. So I worked at for software companies and healthcare IT going back, even companies like IDX, which is actually part of Athena now. And I have the pleasure and honor of doing a couple of things in my role here at Athena. Number one, I manage the Athena practice sales team. So for those of you or any of your staff that engage with us to purchase any products or services complementary to Athena practice, that's my team you're working with. And then additionally, we work to part of this program, for instance, is an effort to work with our customers, our Athena practice customers, who are looking to make a transition to athenaOne. So we put together some programs and tools and things like that to enable that. So those are what my roles are here at Athena. And you all are here because you're at some level of interest of learning about athenaOne and making that move from Athena practice to athenaOne. Some of you, this may be the very first interaction you're having on this, and some of you may be well deep into the process. And certainly, we've got groups of all different shapes, sizes, specialties, etc. So our attempt today here is to paint sort of a wide swath here of information about athenaOne. We're not going to get deep into a specialty or anything like that. There is plenty of time for us to do that through this process, and we would love that opportunity to engage there. But we're going to hit a little bit of a wider path here today. And so I'm going to kick us off by just talking a little bit about athenaOne and sort of why athenaOne. What is athenaOne all about? Why are organizations moving to athenaOne? Then our top hits is going to be actually a demo. So we're going to have Dr. Todd Clark, who's a practicing ER physician and on staff at Athena as well. And he actually is what I call bilingual. So in other words, he actually was with Verint, GE, prior to coming aboard with Athena. So he can demo both Athena Practice and athenaOne. So he knows both products really, really well. And he's a great resource to show you what the power of athenaOne is compared to Athena Practice. After Dr. Clark is done, I'll take just a couple of minutes to tee things up for the best part of the day, which is we're going to have a panel discussion with a couple of our customers. So Ken Getz, who's a VP of Customer Success here at Athena, is going to moderate a panel with two of our customers. So you can see on there, Tina and Amy, by the way. Disclaimer, Tina and I are not related, even though we spell our names the same way. But Tina's with Mountain View Medical and Amy with Raleigh Neuro. I think Amy came over from Athena Practice to athenaOne with Raleigh Neuro about 3 years ago and Mountain Medical about 2 years ago. So you're going to get an opportunity to hear from them about their experiences, sort of soup to nuts, beginning to end, about all they've experienced and really get good feedback from them along the way. And we want to take questions from you as we're going because we want to make this interactive, not disruptive though. So we're going to ask you to put your questions in. You see that Q&A button there. Click on that, put your question in there, and we'll look at those on the back end, and then we'll work them in at the end when we have a Q&A session at the end of the client panel. So we'll work them in there as best we can. If for some reason we're not able to get to your specific question, I promise you we will follow up with you directly afterwards.